You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I grant you roaring flame. You have my protection. Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foes.
lightning against this foe.
If we know its weakness, we have but to exploit it.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
By your command, Arisen.
Let my magic imbue your weapon, the fury of the elements.
If I've ever seen them.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
What? Oh. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Nicely done.
I merely did as duty demands.
Well said.
What's going on? How did I get here? I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? I can hardly believe it. Thank you. I would not be standing here without you. How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
We'd best report back.
Got to keep it together.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Maurice forthwith. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
My word, this ox cart has been destroyed.
The work's done.
Careful now.
Have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
By your leave.
Though is drawn to women and a moth to a flame.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable. It's not necessarily easier to counter.
Enraged our foe.
Why do we not use their rage to our advantage? be surpassed with skill.
The tide of battle was in our favor.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Here we go again.
Battle cannot be avoided. Fight or die.
I'm well aware of the particular.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Fight on. Victory shall be ours.
The result will be proud of us.
That was superb, Arisen.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Focus your strength, Arisen! Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. I cannot fault your prowess.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid. This battle is ours! Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep, but no longer. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. 'Tis nigh impassable now. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's aright with it?
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. 'Twas stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. 'Tis no exaggeration. He's had people killed afore, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Now it's gone. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir? Oh, pray do a poor man a kindness.
The Jadeite Orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry. The Jadeite Orb...
Rog? Rog! Is that you, my boy?
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle! You're alive and in one piece! Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush! You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, Grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Long as I live, I shall ne'er forget.
Purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.